Hello everyone, welcome back to our new video. In this video we are going to learn how to send free healthcare tips in the form of PDF when user submits the form. So now let's suppose I am a healthcare expert and I have created my website. And in that website I have created a form for my users, and whenever they fill that form I want to send healthcare tips in the form of PDF to them on their WhatsApp. So here let's first understand what are the software applications I am using. So here I am using Pabbly Form Builder. So Pabbly Form Builder is an online form building software from where you can create your own custom online forms. So here I am using Pabbly Form Builders for my users to submit their details. The idea is I have created a form using this software application, and that same form will be used by my users so that they can submit their details. So instead of Pabbly Form Builder, you can use Typeform, Jotform or any other form builder of your choice as well. And then I'm using WhatsApp, which is a famous chat application, to send the messages to the users. Now here the thing is, I get the details of the users whenever they submit the form in the Pabbly Form Builder. I get the data, but the challenge I face is I want to send WhatsApp messages to them. So when I perform this task manually, I need to collect the data from Pabbly Form Builder, then sort it out, then keep on sending messages on WhatsApp. But this process is actually very much time consuming and repetitive. So that is why I would suggest you to bring in some automation between Pabbly Form Builder and WhatsApp. So in this video, I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which is going to build an integration between Pabbly Form Builder and WhatsApp. So here what will happen is that whenever a form is going to be submitted by a user in that Pabbly Form Builder, a message will be sent to that same user on their WhatsApp with healthcare tips in the form of PDF automatically. Isn't it wonderful that just with the use of Pabbly Connect, we are integrating these two different applications? But the best part here is, to use Pabbly Connect, you do not need to have coding skills and programming knowledge. It is actually very easy to use. Any non-technical person can also use Pabbly Connect really very easily. So now let us understand this complete process on my screen along with a real-time example. So guys, this is the dashboard of Pabbly Form Builder. Here I have already created my account, and with the help of that I have created my online custom forms. So here you can see all the forms which I have created using Pabbly Form Builder are here visible into my account. So further in the video, I am going to tell you that how you can also create your online custom forms with the use of Pabbly Form Builder. Let me first show you the form which I have created for my healthcare services. So it is Shubh Healthcare. So this is the preview of my form. My form is completely ready and I have already published it. So now my users can fill all these details and submit the form. Now here the idea is, what I actually want to do is, every time a user is going to submit this form, I want to send a WhatsApp message to them along with the PDF file. So here let's do a real-time example check how this process is actually going to work. So for this I am going to fill this form, and then we will directly check on WhatsApp if the user is receiving the message or not. So here let's fill the details. So for example, we are filling this form for Zoya Khan. So all the details are mentioned here. Let's just click on submit, and now as you can see the form is submitted. We will directly check on WhatsApp if Zoya is receiving the message or not. So this is my WhatsApp page. Let me show you. Perfect. Here you can see this is the message. Hi Zoya Khan. Thank you for showing your interest in Shubh Healthcare, and you can see this is the complete message along with the PDF file. So this is the gist of the process, that every time a user is going to fill my Shubh Healthcare form, he or she will be receiving a test file along with the WhatsApp message. Now here you must be thinking, how did I manage to perform this task, that every time a user is submitting the form, the message to him or her is sending instantly on WhatsApp. So here let me tell you that I created this automation between Pabbly Form Builder and WhatsApp by following 3 very easy steps. So let me show you what are those steps so you can also follow the same and create this workflow. So guys, these are the steps which I followed to create the automation between Pabbly Form Builder and WhatsApp. So the step 1 here is connect Pabbly Form Builder to Pabbly Connect with the help of webhook URL. So guys, here first we need to log in into Pabbly Connect, and then we need to connect our Pabbly Form Builder account with Pabbly Connect with the help of webhook URL. So this webhook URL is basically an address provided by Pabbly Connect. We have to copy the same and paste it into our form, Pabbly form, which we need to connect with Pabbly Connect. So once we are going to paste the webhook URL, our Pabbly form builder account will get connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here in the second step, we need to collect the data from Pabbly form builder in Pabbly Connect. Now as our Pabbly form builder account is connected with Pabbly Connect, the data which we are going to enter into the form, that same data is going to get captured here into Pabbly Connect automatically. For example, if a user is going to submit the form which I have created using Pabbly form builder, the data of that user is going to get collected here into Pabbly Connect automatically. Now in the third step, we need to send the same data to Vati for sending messages on WhatsApp. Now as you can see, the data which is collected here into Pabbly Connect from Pabbly form builder, we have to transfer the same data into Vati so that we can start sending messages on WhatsApp. Now here I know you must be thinking, what is this term Vati and why did I use that? So let me tell you that WhatsApp does not allow us to send messages directly. So that is why we are using WhatsApp's official API Vati. So Vati is a software which will help us to integrate WhatsApp with Pabbly Connect. So here let us follow these 3 very simple steps and create this automation. So keep watching this video till last so you can get the idea how this process is actually going to work. So guys, to start with the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly, pabbly.com. So here you can see this is the website of pabbly.com. Now here on this options, products, we are going to click on connect. And here you can see after clicking on connect, this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. You can see this is the product which we are going to use, Pabbly Connect. Now here I'm going to click on sign in as I have already created my account into Pabbly Connect. But if you are a new user and you too wish to create your account, you can create your account just by signing up for free from here. So after clicking on sign in, you can see this all apps window will appear. And here to continue making the workflow, I'm going to scroll down and at connect, I am going to click on access now. So once I clicked on access now, you can see this dashboard will appear here. And at the top right corner, you can see this button named as create workflow. So here after clicking on create workflow, you can see this dashboard, this dialog box will appear. Here we need to give a name to our workflow. So here I'm going to give it as Pabbly form builder. Pabbly form builder to WhatsApp according to our topic. You can also give it according to your choice as well. So here I just provided the name of our workflow and then I'm going to click on create. So now here you can see the title of our workflow is created, and along with that you can see this window here, and there are 2 boxes. The first one is trigger, the second one is action. So now here you must be thinking, what are they? So let me explain you that automation works on the concept of triggers and action. So here trigger basically means when this happens, action means do this. Or we can understand it better that trigger basically means happening of an event and action means the response to it. According to our topic, the trigger will be when a form is submitted by a user. The action to it will be send a WhatsApp message. So here let's understand this practically. So here in the choose app, I am going to choose Pabbly form builder. Pabbly form builder. And after that, I am going to select the trigger event. So here the trigger event will be new form submission. So here you can see after selecting the trigger event, this webhook URL is provided by Pabbly Connect along with the step guides here. So let us follow the step guides here. So it is written login into Pabbly form builder account. Click on the integration menu available at the left side in dashboard. From the top screen section, select the form for which you wish to set up webhook. Next click on create webhook button and add the webhook URL which has been provided here and save it. So now here first what we need to do is we need to log in into Pabbly form builder account. So here as I told you, I have already created my account. So this is the dashboard. You too can create your account into Pabbly form builder and start building your online custom forms. So now my account is ready. I just need to connect it with Pabbly Connect. So I need to provide this webhook URL here. So here what we have to do is the form which we need to integrate, we need to choose that form. So this is the form Shubh Healthcare, which I want to integrate. So I'm going to click on it. Here you can see this is my form, and here at integrations, at left side, I am going to click on integrations. So here you can see after clicking on integrations, this box add webhook, we are going to click on this plus button option, add webhook. So here you can see we need to provide the webhook URL. So this is the same webhook URL which is provided by Pabbly Connect. We just have to copy it and then we are going to paste it here into our form builder account. So I just copied it and we are going to paste it here. And after clicking on save, you can see my Pabbly form builder account is now connected with Pabbly Connect. So now it has started waiting for the webhook response. So we are going to click here. And then to capture the data here, we are again going to make a form submission so that the same details can be captured here into Pabbly Connect. So for this, again, I'm going to fill this form. So for example, I'm filling this form for Alex Roy. Here you can see these are all the details. So here I'm just going to click on submit. So once the form is going to submitted, let's check here into Pabbly Connect if the same details are captured or not. Perfect. Here you can see the details are captured. The user was Alex Roy, his email address as well as the phone number. So in this way, our Pabbly Form Builder account is now integrated with Pabbly Connect. Let me tell you one more thing here that as I told you, I'm going to tell you how you can create your online custom forms. So here at dashboard, you can see, let me show you this option. Once you get created your account into Pabbly Form Builder, you can start building your online custom forms. You can also use these already available templates, as well as you can start from scratch. So this is how easy it is to create the forms here. Once your form is created, from this edit option, you can edit and customize your form according to your need as well. So here you can see these are so many options available into Pabbly Form Builder. You can use them accordingly and create your online custom form. So this was just the process of creating the form. Now let's again move on to our workflow. So here we connected our Pabbly Form Builder account with Pabbly Connect and captured all the data. So here the trigger window is completed. Now let's move on to action. So now here in the action window, in the choose app, I am going to choose Vati. So here, as I told you, we are using Vati so that we can integrate WhatsApp with Pabbly Connect. So here, as I told you, Vati is a software. So next in the after choosing the app, I am going to choose the action event. So the action event here I am going to choose is send template message. So once I selected the action event, I am going to click on connect and then I need to connect my Vati account with Pabbly Connect. So for this, I am going to click on add new connection. So here after clicking on add new connection, you can see we have to provide this API endpoint and access token. So now you must be thinking what are they and where we can get this. So for this, let's read the help text here. So it is written navigate to top on your Vati dashboard, click on hamburger icon. Then click on API docs to find your API endpoint, and the same goes for access token as well. So for this, let me show you my Vati dashboard. So here you can see this is the dashboard of Vati. Here I have already created my account, so that is why it is visible like this. If you too wish to create your account into Vati, let me tell you that a link is provided into the description of this video. You can go through that link and you can see the setup that how you can also create your Vati account in that video. So here my Vati account is already ready. I just need to connect it with Pabbly Connect. So for this, I need to provide this API endpoint and access token. So here on this option at API docs, both of the keys will be available. We just need to copy them and paste it here into Pabbly Connect. So here you can see both the keys are available. So first I'm going to copy this API endpoint and then I'm going to paste it here. Similarly, I'm going to copy the access token as well and then I'm going to paste it here. So in this way, after clicking on save, my Vati account will get connected to Pabbly Connect. So after it is connected, you can see it is asking us to map data. So now here you must be thinking what is mapping and how it is done. So let me explain you that mapping is nothing but the data which is collected here into Pabbly Connect from Pabbly Form Builder. That same data will be available into this drop down kind of menu. And from here with just one click, you can enter the data according to the field asked. Very simple. So here the first field is WhatsApp number. So before mapping the WhatsApp number, let's first read the instruction here. So according to this, it is written enter a valid WhatsApp number with country code without plus sign. That is into this format. So it basically means that Vati does not accept the plus sign along with the country code. So we need to enter the WhatsApp number along with the country code, but we need to exclude the plus sign. So that is why you can see I have already the data into this format. So with just one click, I'm going to map it here. So this is how mapping actually works. So you saw I just clicked once and the data was entered here. The same data is available here as well. So this is simple. This is how simple mapping is. Now let's move on to second step, which is template. So now here you must be thinking what are template. So for this, again, let me take you to my Vaati dashboard. On this option at broadcast, you can see this option named as template message. So here template are nothing but predefined messages which you need to create from Vaati so that you can start sending them on WhatsApp. So here I have already created some templates into my account and they are all approved. So here let me show you the template which I am going to use here. So the template I will be using is send brochure. Send brochure. So let me show you my template. So the title here, the template name is send brochure. I have provided the link of the PDF file which I am going to share with my users, and this is the complete message. So this is the template which I have created to send the brochure. So that is why I have given the values here. You can see, hi, name of the customer, name of the user, thank you for showing your interest, and then school name, and this is the complete template message. Now here you would have noticed one thing, that I have provided some variables into double curly braces, and here you can see this is the complete template. So I'm going to tell you further in the video about these variables. Let me first show you that how you too also create you can also create your template messages in Vaati. So here at this option, new template message, you can see you have to provide the template name, category, and then you need to provide all the necessary details. Then you need to provide the template message which you are planning to send on WhatsApp. So here if you are planning to send a WhatsApp message regarding some order confirmation, so you can provide the body according to that, all your choice. So once your template body is created, then you need to click on save as draft. So once you clicked on save as draft, you can see the status of your template here will be shown as draft. Then you need to get it approved. So to get your template approved, you need to submit your template to Facebook from this arrow option. Once it is submitted, it basically takes the time of 30 minutes to 2 business days to get approved. It does not at all get approved immediately. So once this template is going to get approved, the status here will be shown as approved like this. And then it is ready to use so that you can start sending messages on WhatsApp. So my template is completely ready. I'm just going to select it here. So let me select the template as send brochure, this one. And after this, let us move on to our next step. Now here the next step is broadcast name. So here at broadcast, you need to provide a broadcast name. So here I'm just going to write Shubh Healthcare. You can give the broadcast name all according to your choice. So here I just wrote Shubh Healthcare. So let me show you what's the use of broadcast basically. So here again for this, let me take you to my Vaati dashboard, and here at broadcast history, the use is you can check all the messages sent from the broadcast and you can check the status of them as well. Nothing much. So after providing the broadcast name, here comes the last step, which is the most important. Custom parameters. So here what we actually have to do is we have to provide the custom parameters. So for this, let me again take you to my Vaati dashboard and let me show you my template. So my template is send brochure. So send brochure, let me show you. You can see, let me just correct it. Send brochure, this one. So here you can see, as I've told you, I have provided some values here. So these values are basically variables. As I told you, they are going to keep on changing along with every new user. The name, the file name, it is going to change. So these are called custom parameters. Here according to my template, I need to map them here. How? I need to provide the name as well as the value of custom parameters. So here according to my template, let us count 1, 2, 3, 4 custom parameters are there. Name, school name, file name, and website link. One more thing that you do not get confused here why it is school name. It's just the custom parameter I have provided. I have created this template earlier and I use for this to provide the service name. So here let's do one thing, that in the help text, the format is provided in which we need to map the custom parameter. So we just copy this format once here, and then we are going to paste it 4 times to map the custom parameter. So I just copied it and I'm going to paste it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here what I'm going to do next is I'm going to provide the name as well as the value of the custom parameter. So here the name of the first parameter here is name itself. So in the place of name color, I'm going to write name. So here the name I'm going to provide as my user's full name. So that I'm going to map here. You can see the username is available here. So I'm just going to provide Alex Roy. And then in this way, the first parameter is ready. Now here comes the second parameter, which is school name. So here in the name, I'm going to write into the same format, which is school underscore name. School underscore name. And in the value, I'm going to provide manually, which is Shubh Healthcare. Shubh space Healthcare. And then this way our second parameter is ready. The third parameter here is file name. So again, in the next parameter, I'm going to provide the name as file name. So here, let me show you file underscore name. So here in the value, I'm going to provide the file which is for healthcare. And then in the last parameter, it is website link. So again, I'm going to write as website link here. Website underscore link. And in the website link, I'm going to provide the value. So here I'm going to mention my website, which is www.demo.com. You can see in this way I have mapped all the custom parameters according to my template. So here I would like to tell you one more thing, that these are the custom parameters according to my template. So if you are creating your own template, you have to provide the custom parameters according to your template. Then here I have provided the name of the user as Alex. I have mapped the name, and other details I have provided manually. So they are going to remain same for every user, and this name is going to keep on changing. So now as you can see, all the parameters are ready. This complete workflow is ready. We are just going to click on save and send test request. And then we will directly check on WhatsApp if Alex Roy is receiving the message or not. So here I just clicked on save and send test request. And you can see the response here is received. And according to this, a message will be sent to Alex Roy on WhatsApp. So let's check on WhatsApp directly. Perfect. Here you can see this is the message for Alex Roy. Thank you for showing your interest in Shubh Healthcare. And this is the complete message along with the file attached here. So this means we have successfully created the workflow. So let us do a real-time check if it is running smoothly or not. So for this, again, I'm going to do a form submission here. And then we will directly check on WhatsApp if the message is sending or not. So here, let's fill the form. So for suppose I am filling the form for, let's say I'm filling the form for Tina George. So here, let me correct the details. Okay. So this form is completely ready. Let's click on submit. And here you can see the form is submitted successfully. Let's check on WhatsApp if Tina George is receiving the message or not. So here is my WhatsApp page. Excellent. Here you can see this is the message for Tina George. So this is the complete message. Thank you for showing your interest in Shubh Healthcare, and the PDF file is here. So here you would have noticed one more thing, that this is how custom parameters work. So this name is keep on changing along with the every message of every new user. So this means we have successfully created the workflow. Let's do a short recap how we actually created. So here first we integrated Pabbly Form Builder with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL and mapped all the data, captured all the data. And then in the second step, we integrated Vati with Pabbly Connect so that we can start sending messages on WhatsApp. And then after connecting Vati with Pabbly Connect, we mapped all the data. And in this way, a workflow was created. Isn't it wonderful that with just with the use of Pabbly Connect, we integrated these different software applications and created the amazing workflow. Now here I would like to remind you one more thing, that the link of this same workflow is available into the description of this video. You can copy the same link and create this workflow into your Pabbly Connect account really very easily. Not just these applications, you can integrate plenty of applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. This was all for today's video. If you have any feedback, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com, or you can also ask your queries at this link here. And if you want to check the price for Pabbly Connect, you can check the price from here, this link, and automate your business. If you like our video, do not forget to press the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. And for more such videos, you can also subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.